Bro. Listen. When I first picked up this game, I spent what, $65, got the pre-order. I'm ready to play it, couldn't play it. Steam wouldn't let me for some unknown reason. When I finally get to play it, day one, I'm dealing with a lot of stuttering issues, a lot of problems in general. Guess what? It almost kept me from playing the game again. As excited as I was for this game, I just couldn't bear the idea of stuttering through the entire game. That's a complete immersion breaker, right? I give the game a second try. And when I actually tried it again this time, I was able to play this game with relatively above average graphics settings, and I enjoyed every minute, every second. Like I said, I started off with the most vicious stutter, but once that was gone, this game instantly became a 10 out of 10. I would not be surprised if this game was somehow a runner-up candidate for an award of some sort. It deserves it. I'm gonna be straight up honest right now. It deserves it. Let me talk about the Woodside Apartments, bro. It was just amazing. I was really caught off guard by the amount of sound engineering that was produced in this game section. Bro, Otherworld is where things really escalate in all the Silent Hill games. I really just can't completely put into words how amazed I was with this. Silent Hill 2's remake has been like making your Christmas list, turning it into your mother, and waking up on Christmas morning and getting everything you could have asked for. It's like that scene in Ratatouille where that dude bit into that one meal. I can't think of what it was called, but it brought all of his memory. It was like the Avatar scene where he saw all his descendants and stuff like that, bro. Genuinely, when I finally got this game to work out exactly how I wanted it to work, this has been one of the best gaming experiences I have had in a long time. It felt like when I first booted up the OG Silent Hill 2, and I'm seeing a lot of people complaining about, oh, it doesn't mimic the formula properly or anything like that. Well, cry about it. Because what else are you going to do? It already exists. And if you don't like it, the original is still there. It never left. Nobody's forcing you to play the remake. So, you know, it just annoys me. Like, what are you going to do about it? Your little complaints, your little YouTube video getting 10,000 views is not going to stop Silent Hill 2 from existing. Damn, bro. I just had to get that little rant off my chest. Bro, the scenery, the environment, the sound effects, it's amazing. It's electrifying, bro, when you're playing this game. It feels like a complete deep breath of fresh air, man. I can't quite make this up. If you have the components on PC, of course, play this game. If you have a lower end PC, I will say this for your benefit: do not spend your money, keep it in your pocket. And it's not me saying you shouldn't be able to enjoy this game, but unfortunately, as of right now, this game has been updated. You won't be able to enjoy it to the degree that you may want to. I just had to establish that right now. Dude, the Pyramid Head boss, the original Pyramid Head boss, crammed you in a tight space with an invincible, immovable object. But the remake does it just as good, bro. They have these boxes that make you feel like you'll be safe, right? Well, nah, you're not safe, bro. He will bounce that sword off your ass, bro. He will eviscerate you, man, with that huge, obnoxious berserk sword. It left me clenching with how intense that boss was. And you're just really running for your life, but yet the gravity and weight of his sword makes you feel propelled. It makes you stuck in the game. You can't make this up. It is amazing how they've been able to, capture this feeling and, in my opinion, make it better than what the original was. I genuinely believe that. The OST, smooth as butter, bro. When I went to the Heaven's Night section of the game, dude, I was amazed with the OST. Amazing. But look, man, let's talk about these characters, bro. We ain't gonna start off with Maria, because Maria, she had me flabbergasted, but we're gonna start off with Angela. Angela didn't leave that much of an impact on me off rip. And the only reason I'm saying that is because Eddie and Maria have like stark differences, not in their character per se, but they have new, like, how can I explain it? It's like fan service. There's more interactions with these characters than we got with Angela, at least as of right now. I am halfway through the game. I'm currently at Brookhaven Hospital. One of my favorite parts of the game, I say, even. So we'll see how good that turns out. Eddie is the type of dude to pour grease on a pizza. Dude, when Laura and Eddie were having a conversation and this man had the audacity to be drinking a bucket of Louisiana Pete's hot sauce, man, I was flabbergasted. Not only that, he had a box of pizza chilling on the side. This is gluttony at its finest. This is what they talk about in the Bible, bruh. Couldn't believe it. And the fact that he like resembles the perfect description of a Discord mod, it's insane. It's insane. My first impressions of this game, I am amazed with everything that I'm seeing so far. But you know I had to save the best for last. Let me talk about Maria. Oh my god. Yo, the first introduction to Maria, bro. Dude, she was so seductive, man. I couldn't believe it. It's so much better than the original, and I hate to say that. I do. But it's clear that the OG Silent Hill 2 was clearly being held back by the limitations that the software, you know, gave them. Not even software, the hardware at the time was capable of producing. The voice actor did her thing. And I 100% believe Maria would have an OF in this day and age, bro. I'm just gonna be honest, man. She was hot. She's real good looking. I couldn't believe it, bro. Even during the stream, I was at a loss of words for how they actually made her look. Not only did she look amazing, but bro, they made a curve. They made a, you know what I'm saying, Coke bottle thing. I was like, what?
Made just a little thick. Just a little thick. Just a little bit thick. That's it.
Bro. They made her everything that she was supposed to be. When you go into the motel and she has this like Easter egg where she pulls out her old uniform, the contrast, it made me believe like the new design was such a good choice. I don't know what it is, but I know exactly what it is. It's that dress curve and that figure, you know what I'm saying? But I've just been very pleased with the results of this game so far, bro. Aside from the stuttering issues I've had, this has been a phenomenal experience. It captures exactly what the OG was trying to do, and I'd even say it does it better. It's very clear that this game was more heavily optimized for the PS5 rather than PC players, but dude, that doesn't change the fact that this is an amazing remake. When they add these patches to fix these issues that we do have, it's gonna be a fucking game changer, bro. And I mean that. Masahiro Ito, Akira Yamaoka, those are the two main names that I can think of, but all the staff that put their heart and souls into this to make this game happen. And I can't believe I didn't talk about James yet. Let me actually talk about James himself as a character. I don't know what TikToks this brother is following. I don't know what skin regiment this brother is on. I don't know if this brother was in the military before he found Silent Hill, but they got my boy thugged out, bro. My boy is out here busting windows, hopping in people's houses, hopping in people's houses, stealing their drugs, stealing their loot, wearing a do-rag. I could see James wearing a do-rag. That's how thugged out he is, how gangster he is. I'm not saying you gotta be a thug to wear a do-rag, but you gotta call him James Bond or something. He looks better. The man is like significantly like, I don't know, it's something about him. But when I see him now, the way his fighting mechanics work, the way he acts as a player in general, not as a player, as a character in general, hot it up for it. He looks exactly like the type of guy that would have done exactly what he did. In the OG, as much as I love James's character, he seems so flimsy, so soft. But this version of James comes off as a guy who's obviously soft-spoken, but he's capable of some real dangers if he's pushed to a breaking point. I think it's genius. I think they worked their magic, bro. Let me know what y'all think. I think Bloober Team worked some serious magic that people didn't think possible, and I'm proud of them for doing it. I put 5 hours in, and if I had played earlier, I would have put way more than 5 in. I can guarantee you that. This game is... it's amazing. It's really amazing. And I'm just glad I got to experience it, bro, in a higher quality setting. Because at first, I couldn't enjoy myself as much as I wanted to. Anyways, though, I appreciate y'all for watching. Your time means a lot to me. And the fact that you stood in here and sat, whatever the hell you did, and watched the video means a lot to me. I don't know when my next upload will be. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace. I'm out. We're so back.